Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be going through one of my crystal collections. I will be starting from this side, going over to this side. In the back there is just some incense actually. I burn it in this burner, which is made out of some kind of stone. But let me remove this. It opens up. I have a salt lamp, which is good for purifying your air. Just a candle right here. I burn incense cones on this. Here's a little incense burner. This is one of the shells that open up and has a whole bunch of other little stones in it. This is a smoky quartz. I really like smoky quartz. I'm drawn to them. They, of course, get rid of negative energy. And they're a pain relieving stone, so maybe that's why I like it. I'm not sure. I think I got this little pot in Las Vegas. Here's a little bowl with some of my little palm stones and a couple other little quartz I like to display. In the back is my big hematite. I've shown this in other videos. I have a piece of raw bloodstone sitting back there. This is a pretty good sized chunk. It's high quality. It's got some red running through it and deep, deep green. Here is a nice smoky quartz point. Pretty good sized piece there. I just like to hold this as a palm stone sometimes. It just feels good to hold in my hand. This one right here I actually got for my birthday from my husband. I'm going to move this to the side. This is just a little journal I keep. This year I'm going to keep track of birds I see out when I'm hunting with this. Right now it's just on display because it kind of looks neat. I'm going to move it out of the way for a moment. This is a slab of selenite. I like to put different crystals on here to magnify them. This week, I kind of change this up from time to time. I have a natural malachite. I use malachite a lot for arthritis, and it's an inflammation reliever. The green ones are polished malachite, and I'm sure you've seen these before. And then in between there I have citrine, little citrine points. Citrine just brings me happiness. I like to sit them around because it brings me joy. These are non-heated citrines. Moving along, I have a titanium aura quartz. Titanium quartz, titanium aura. I really was drawn to this just because it was neat looking and pretty. But I think since there's so many different colors and it's a nice rainbow of colors, it's good to clear all your chakras. This is bismuth. If anybody needs a piece of that. This is actually a metal. Now I've been told if you heat and melt this and let it reform, this is a natural formation. It'll reform like this, just in a different way. If you don't like this pattern, you can reheat it and it'll reform in different step type structures. This is a crystal I just got. I like to put it on this to light it up because there's a lot of neat things going on in there. You'll probably see this in a couple of videos. Very nice, polished, clear quartz specimen right there. In the back I have my Tibetan singing bowl. These are really good to cleanse your crystals with vibration. And we'll get into that in a whole different video about how to cleanse your quartz, but let me see if I can make it sing. And the different sizes, you can get different sizes. Some are higher, some are lower. And then I have my activation wand that my husband kind of made for me out of an antler of a deer I shot last season and processed it. I like to keep this on display since it's something a little more personal. Okay, so that is just another one of my crystal collections. I have a few more to show you, but that's all I have for tonight. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Fizz resting after a hard evening of videoing.